Hi, Toby Karten here, and I want to share a tool that is called Read and Write for Google. I have students in my science class who have difficulties reading. So first step was I downloaded an article about deforestation, which is the unit we're learning about timber. And if you know, Newsella has excellent tools there that students could reference as well. But for my purposes, I paraphrased this article, copied and pasted it, and put it in the Google document. I left the source of the article that students with higher reading levels can go back and look at, and students with lower reading levels can go back and use their tools as well. But here, if you notice in Google Read and Write, what we have is words that I've highlighted in different colors. So just to show you, I'm going to take this word harmful. I think some of my students might need help with this word. So I am going to highlight that in a lovely green, and definitely ecosystems. I don't want this to trip up some students from understanding about deforestation. And of course, timber as well. Has to be highlighted in different colors. So now what is going to happen is I am going to click this icon that says vocabulary, and a vocabulary list is going to be generated in a separate document that has 4 columns. The first column is going to have the word. The second column is going to have the meaning of the word, the definition. And the third column is going to have a symbol or an icon for the word that is going to give more explanation, because some of my learners like visuals. They're visual learners. And the fourth column here says notes. You as the teacher can personalize this. Like, I don't want it just to say vocabulary list, but I wanted to say deforestation vocabulary list, and perhaps I don't want it to say notes. I wanted to say sentences. Perhaps I think that I don't need look at the word affected. Love that. It's not a science word, but it's also showing what the meaning is. Environment, I think this would confuse them. I'm going to take away this one for right now. Too many pictures there. Don't need, let's say, this one. Control and X. You could also use all of Google's tools to then read it aloud the same way that you would do that. So let's say I have over here, I'm going to read it aloud.
Aperçons razers an animal, plan, etc. Humans have built civilization.
I just wanted to show you. Isn't that cool? You could also do it in other languages. So I just hope that your wheels are turning. We started with an article and we highlighted vocabulary, picture vocabulary, rebuses. Students can highlight their own words, create their own picture dictionaries. I hope you enjoy the application.